Well, I tell you, the team so far, the last couple of weeks of practice, been working extremely hard. We're super excited about this year, coming off of last year's trip to the national tournament, runner-up in the conference and winning the conference championship. I think this year's team's coming in hungry and focused and want to try to win, achieve a few more of those goals we didn't get last year. It's been a great 2 weeks so far. Everybody's, like I said, been working extremely hard. I think we've got a great group of returners coming in that have been good leaders, and then we got a very talented group of incoming freshmen and one transfer that are blending right in. So I think it's been so far a great 2 weeks, and we're looking forward to what's to come here as we keep moving forward. Right. Yeah, last year we graduated 6 seniors, so we had a big recruiting class, maybe one of the biggest we've had in a while. We've brought in 8 new players, 7 freshmen and 1 Division I transfer, and that goes along with the 8 returners that we have. So we've got an equal mix here of 8 returners and 8 new players. And that's a challenge, and that's kind of one of our big things we've got to overcome this year, is how well can we blend as a team, and how well can the new players pick things up. One great thing is we've got excellent leaders, and we returned 3 starters in Chayla Rutledge, Allie Taff at the point guard, and Jordan Kramer at the shooting guard. So those 3, are our captains. They know what's expected, and they've been doing a great job leading. We got a couple younger returners in Kristen Murphy, who played quite a bit last year as our backup 3 behind Jackie Ziesel, and we're expecting her to really step it up. And then Lexi Villegas also played quite a bit in the 4 spot for us behind senior Jade Reed. So those 2 have also been playing really well and stepping into some bigger roles this year. But I think the returners have done a great job at leading so far, and I think we've got a great group of new players. We got 8 new players, 7 freshmen. 5 of those freshmen scored over 1,300 points in their high school career. 4-year starters, really coming in with a lot of talent, maybe more talent than we've ever brought in our freshman class. And we're going to be counting on quite a few of them to step up. We've got they've been working hard, and they are picking things up quickly. We did bring in a transfer with the group too, which has been great because she's coming in as a junior. Haley Beard is a Division I transfer, played at University of Texas San Antonio the last 2 years, and she's been a great leader and example of how things need to be done. So she's kind of been filling in, even though she's new. She's doing a great job at leading as well. So we're excited. I think this is a good group and a talented group. We're going to be counting on the young ones to produce quickly and right away, but that'll be one of our challenges. But I think that so far so good.
Well, as a team this year, we chose a theme of unfinished business, and we were really proud of our successes last year, but we felt like maybe there were times that we came up a little bit short, and we want to expand on what we did last year and end up winning the heart this year, and not just winning the tournament. We want to win the heart, and then in nationals we want to go ahead and get past the Sweet 16. Since I've been here, we've never gotten over that hump. We always make it to the Sweet 16 game, and we would like to make it further this year, and so we have some unfinished business that we want to take care of this year. Well, I do think that that's one advantage that we're going to have this year, is we do have a lot of young girls coming in that are going to see some playing time, and they're already used to the transitions that the whole league is making, and so I do think that that might be an advantage that we can capitalize on. But also, I don't know, as far as the veterans go, it's been a while since we've played quarters and done some things like that, but I think that I think we'll adjust pretty well. We've always been a team that can adjust on the fly. We've always prided ourselves in being able to, Coach always says, great players adjust, and so I think that we'll be able to capitalize on maybe having some momentum changes. I think maybe sometimes it might be work in our advantage to have that little break to revamp what we're doing. We always talk about in games, we go 5 minutes at a time, so I think that with us having focused on that the last several years and focusing on each 5 minutes as a new section and a new 5 minutes to win, I think that with us having focused on that in the past, that this year it'll be great for us to be able to have the quarters and maybe have more, just be able to actually see the breaks and like just stop and think about what we're doing and evaluate how things are going and be able to change the momentum in a direction that we want it to go in. And so I think with the girls we have, everybody adjusts really well, and so I think that it'll be a change and it might take some getting used to, but I think in the long run it'll end up being good for us.